when I was young, I thought that SEA 8 was a walk in the park, so to speak. I I thought it was just gonna be a breeze and easy, and then as I got older, I started realizing that, hey, this isn't a walk in the park. This is gonna be tough, and I gotta change something. Seeing my dad struggle, with his movements and balance and coordination, it really made me think that, boy, this is gonna be me someday. Um, this is gonna be me someday. So, yeah.
Ryan was not doing very well with his movements. He was very clumsy. He was falling. Um, Broken lots of toilets because he just plops back on them and the tanks break. Um, with the falls and injuries, yeah, it wasn't good.
So, a couple of years ago, I started falling a lot. So, we came up with the decision to get me an electric scooter so I could just ride in that and not worry about falling.
Ryan is about where his dad was when his dad was in his mid 50s. At time where then it really got bad.
I've been cheated in life with this diagnosis. Um, I feel like I deserve a better life, um, regular life.
About 6 months ago, Ryan was seeing physical therapy for a foot and knee injury along with the ataxia. And they, on evaluation, didn't feel he was making any progress, so they discharged him from their care. So we started seeing Dr. Tom, who worked with Ryan, and by the end of a couple weeks, he was walking on his own. He had transitioned from a scooter to a walker as needed and was doing very, very well.
I was basically in a scooter full time. So, and then I made the transition into a walker with the upright platform. And then it was getting towards the end of working with him. And I made a transition into a normal wheelchair walker. And I felt like I made a lot of progress. So, before I worked with Dr. Tom, I was basically at a standstill. I couldn't really get doing anything. So, like, after I worked with Dr. Tom, I started noticing, boy, I can do a lot more stuff. Like, the other day, for instance, I power washed the driveway and the sidewalk. Before I worked with him, I wouldn't even think about doing that. During the whole workshop, um, I started making a lot of progress, being that, um, hey, if I slow down and whatever and take my time, really think about my movement, then I can walk. And I did walk without a walker, and I just walked a little bit, but I mean, now I have a sense of hope. Um, I was told before that, um, I wouldn't make any progression with my movements. And this was all while I was in the scooter. And, after working with Dr. Tom, um, I, I started noticing that there is hope out there. There is something.
So the hope after working with physical therapy was next to nothing. Hope after working with Dr. Tom is impeccable. It just takes the hard work, the dedication, the personalization, and success. What mom doesn't want to see their son successful and have quality of life? And we know working with Dr. Tom, we can achieve that. If Ryan puts in the good work, success.